episode of Southtown Garage. My name is Kurt, and today we're figuring out why I am doing so bad with my 0 to 60 runs and all that stuff. And part of the things that we needed to do is we need to test boost, because while I was data logging, my tuner told me that, well, you have a boost leak, my friend. So what do I have here? I have this kit for doing exactly this. So I took my intake pipes off, I hooked up these plugs, I charged up the system to about 20 psi. If something is going to fail, it's going to be at that point. Let me just shut this thing off so it doesn't turn on and ruin everything for me. So what I did is I hooked up this system. I slowly brought it up to pressure and I started checking all the leaks, and I found quite a bit. I found one here, one down there at the where the charge pipe enters the engine. So now that I've done all this checking, now I can start putting things together, because I shouldn't have a boost leak anymore. And now what I'm going to do is go for a drive and see if I can hear it. Now, under hard acceleration, I shouldn't hear it. The other thing to know if you have a boost leak is when you use your blow-off valve, it shouldn't go. I know it sounds cool, but it actually isn't working. So if you're hearing that, it should be just a whoosh sound rather than the flutter. The flutter means that it's not using the vacuum to do that, and you've got a potential issue. So let's go take a look, and I will show you what I'm talking about when I'm talking about this leak. And then we're going to disconnect everything, we're going to hook everything up, and we're going to go for a drive and make sure that our boost leak is fixed. Now, I'm not sure, other than on 0 to 60, how that's going to look, but let's find out. Okay, so we took it for a drive. We still heard a boost leak. So what we did was we changed the blow-off valve location. It was here. So we've just changed it to the underside of here. As there's a check valve in there, I'm not sure if that's going to play a part or anything. So now that that's all done, we also fixed this hose here to the air-to-air. We want to take it for a drive and see if we have any boost leaks. I guess we should take that vacuum hose off here. And let's see if it sounds better. I had to move the intercooler boot forward again. I've always had an issue with that because it was damaged during shipping. And I worked with Steeda Canada to try to do this, and it didn't work out for me. Hopefully that doesn't continue to like come loose, because that's really annoying me. Let's see if we can get this going here. We're just driving around trying to test this boost leak to see if it's fixed. See if we can oh dear. Oh, I gotta wait now. Dang it. Oh dear. Scare the poo-poo out of this Jeep here. You can still hear. So the blow-off valve works better. It actually kicks off. Now you are going to get a whistling in your intake because there is a boost line running directly to the intake, which is going to obviously help your turbo spool up quicker. However, on this intake versus the FenFab stuff, is FenFab uses one filter and then everything comes up into the two pipes. So you're basically able to distribute some of the boost coming off of those lines better. So you are going to have things like your intercooler is going to send boost back to the intake. You're also going to get boost through the evap canister and back out. it'll make you hear the intake noise more. So try not to be concerned if if you have a potential boost leak. It's when you hear it all the time that you have an issue, or when you're data logging and you can see that certain parameters aren't working, like what happened in my case, where I was only getting 82% of throttle, and I was trying to figure out what that issue was. Each time I take my Explorer out, I'm going to look and make sure that I don't have anything coming loose with the charge pipe system. There seems to be a little bit of a challenge there. I do have to fix some things. I'm going to do that in another video. I have to fix the location of the crankcase breather so that it goes back in the intake, not necessarily where the boost comes through, because I don't want boost going back through to the engine and pressurizing the crankcase system, because then I'll get more issues. I'll blow out rear main seals. I'll do like tons of horrific things. So that I have to fix really soon. I also have to fix the intake because it was made for a different Explorer and a custom intercooler. So just a couple of things for you to fuss with when you're working on cars. That's it for this video. If you like this video, hit that like button. Consider subscribing if you want to see more Explorer content, because we have a lot more coming out. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Take care, and we'll see you in another episode of Seltdown Garage. Bye for now.